Have you ever wondered what significance lies in the parable of the 10 virgins from the Bible? This parable from the Christian Bible holds a wealth of understanding. In Jesus' times, weddings were divided into two parts. The first phase had the groom journeying to the bride's home for a feast that varied based on social standing and wealth. The second phase was the wedding ceremony at the groom's home, where the couple would solemnly formalize their union. As the groom prepared for his matrimonial journey, a celebration was held. His arrival at the bride's home at twilight signified a major life transition. Meanwhile, the bride's companions had an important role, welcoming the groom. If he was late, they awaited the announcement, "The has arrived." Upon hearing this, they would light their lamps to guide the groom. This ritual is central to the parable of the 10 virgins, a metaphor employed by Jesus to illustrate the kingdom of heaven. As the story concludes, 5 wise virgins who brought extra oil for their lamps were allowed to meet the groom and join the feast. However, the other 5, who hadn't brought enough oil, arrived late after buying more and were denied entry. This parable delivers an essential message: stay watchful and prepared for our relationship with Christ at his second coming. Ultimately, this parable serves as a warning, reminding us of our relationship with Christ at his second coming and nudging us to remain watchful and prepared. Many who hear this story may feel pity for the 5 foolish virgins. They too had prepared, waited for the groom, similar to the 5 wise virgins. But their lack of oil and delay cost everything. Was it merely bad luck? The saying goes, God helps those who help themselves. This principle emphasizes the value of planning and preparation. The ancient notion heaven's will and human affairs are not contradictory is significant. Fortune often favors the prepared and diligence reaps rewards. Reflect on a story about a teacher who asked his students, 3 frogs are on a pond bank, 2 decide to jump. How many are left? The students answered. The teacher corrected them. No, there are still 3. The 2 merely decided, they didn't act. Without action, idea amounts to nothing. The path to heaven follows this principle. Constant vigilance and preparation are crucial. You never know when heaven's king will arrive. Faith requires action, with deeds serving as daily preparation. As Jesus said, not everyone who says to me, Lord, Lord, will enter heaven, but only the one who does the will of my Father. In summary, the parable of the 10 virgins stresses the importance of preparedness and action. It's a reminder to be ready for Christ's return, to act on plans, and that faith must be shown through deeds. It's not about luck, but about preparedness. Let this wisdom guide us in our journey toward the kingdom of heaven.